Hello, it's still Friday, December 10th, 2021. It's 11:52 p.m. So, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to turn the light off in order to try to save storage space on my phone. So, I got a couple of issues going on. I can't put this one on YouTube because of the online perps and stuff like that, but I can share this to Twitter or if anybody else wants to see it, but not that anybody's gonna watch this or care anyway. Nobody really pays attention to me anyway. But so it's made to look like as if I'm wanted to quit my job just because I don't like Mr. John, or because I'm just angry with him. When I said that I wanted to quit my job because the idea that he's a damn bully, and instead of firing him, they sit there and freaking put him as the lead, which is like kind of like another manager or something. No, like hell fucking no, So the immediate supervisor said, well, he just got finished telling me either earlier today or yesterday that Mr. John basically doesn't even do his work that good anyway. That he always has to clean up behind Mr. John, trying to go back and do everything all over again. So the supervisor, I don't understand why the hell would he allow Mr. John to be that lead? Like I guess the shift manager or something like that. I'm not saying I want the job, but it's like I don't want a damn narcissistic gang stalking bully to be any of my kind of fucking supervisors. So as I said, instead of firing him for bullying me, by him being a gang stalker, they reward him with a higher fucking position, and that's what made me mad enough to want to quit. And I'm sick and tired of that kind of job anyway. I said that I suffer OCD, and because of the my OCD and stuff, I want to break away from cleaning jobs, and also I wanted to break away from cleaning jobs and also dishwashing jobs and stuff like that. But me being blacklisted and targeted, I can't really get to have the jobs that I would like to have. And then me not having a car is hindering me from getting to have a damn job. More job opportunities. Look, I'm so tired and sleepy, I can't even talk properly right now. So I'm tired, sleepy, and angry, and everything like that. So I don't like the way that they try to downplay, what Mr. John has been doing to me, and then they want to act like they want to beg me to stay longer, and I feel like for me to stay with that job is freaking torture, with him, with dealing with them allowing him to be the boss. I mean the immediate boss or whatever, while the big boss, well, not the big boss, but the one that leaves earlier in the day, while he's gone. So it's like if somebody's I don't, and then the immediate boss, he was like he just got finished telling me that basically Mr. John didn't really deserve that position because he doesn't do his work properly. But then when I said, well, since they put him as the lead, I'm quitting. And so he said that, Mr. Verdi, he said that basically, oh, Mr. John deserves that position since he's been there for over 3 years. But if he doesn't do his work properly, I mean, but it wasn't Mr. Verdi's decision. It was the other guy, Mr. Lonnie's decision. So I'm angry and upset about that. You know, I kind of feel like I don't think I like Mr. Lonnie. That was my second time seeing him, but my first time seeing him, he didn't seem that bad, but he hardly ever comes there. And Wednesday he randomly popped up unexpectedly on the job site, and it was a short day, and he wanted me to like mop the bathrooms. I'm thinking, are you fucking crazy? Like, but it's narcissistic for them to think that we gotta do all this stuff in a short period of time when we don't have that much time, Narcissistic abusers like to give like unrealistic expectations, for slave work and hard work, you know. Um, but I was told that we didn't have to, um, we didn't have to mop on Wednesday since the guys don't have to vacuum on Wednesdays. So another thing that got me mad is at this motel right here, almost my entire paycheck, so much that I'll say my entire paycheck. I mean, a week's worth of work, an entire week's worth of work goes directly towards me paying on this motel. And I feel like I work too damn hard to not be able to get peace, or I work too hard to not be able to get peace, or peace, rest, or relaxation. And so they got these illegal Mexicans next door that, when I say something, the motel managers get rid of them. And then before I know it, they sneak and let them back in and put them right next to me. And they're back on their same disrespectful ass bullshit again, with deliberately parking their red truck right in my doorway. And also they have the loud truck, so now it's exactly midnight. And so um I'm gonna have to be forced to deal with to deal with being startled again this morning. It's like I'm already vexed and upset about work, and now you bastards, you'll let these idiots back. You'll let them back, and then when I call and confront the motel managers at the front desk, then they be like, make some bullshit excuse talking about some, oh well, they had said that they forgot something, so that's why we let them back in, or or they said that oh well the guy said his truck broke down or something like that, so I don't know. It's like I get mixed feelings about the motel manager, because one moment he'll act like he extra love me, and then another moment he give me the feeling like as if he thinks I get on his nerves or something, but and also this morning he was saying that there was a man who complains about everything, and he he said the man complains about any and everything, and he said, oh, I'm not talking about you, But he said, "Oh, not." He kept saying, "I'm not talking about you," or he kept saying, "Not you, not you." But he was saying it was another person who would complain so much or would complain about everything. But I guess he was trying to gaslight by trying to say, "Not you, but there was some man or whatever that complained about any and everything or whatever." But it's like with the job, I told the lady at the temp service that basically I suppressed talking about, everything Mr. John did because I didn't want them to dismiss me as a petty little tattletale, or they try to say I should report every little thing Mr. John does and keep a paper trail of the harassment. But then, I mean, if he's harassing me, why the hell is he, elevated and then elevated as the lead? But I feel like I don't want to work there no more since they made that fake, stupid ass decision. I felt like, damn, they put Mr. John as the lead, knowing that he's my chief enemy and the gang stalker. They put him as the lead, I guess, to subliminally and covertly run me off the job and make me back homeless again. And Mr. John was making subliminal talk about homelessness and the other Tuesday, talking about the a couple of homeless men who sleep near the campus. The day that he was trying to tell me about trying to talk about Building 9 is haunted and stuff like that. And later on, I ended up having demonic nightmares about Mr. John. So I think Mr. John practices witchcraft too. And last night I did a video talking about Mr. John. I mean, Thursday night, I did a video talking about Mr. John must have been on his best behavior because he didn't have the funny headlights. Like, I caught him twice before with the funny headlights, or they say one fog light out or whatever. So I caught him with that. But Thursday night he didn't. He had his proper headlights on because I guess he knew his ass was being filmed. But he must think that I'm stupid enough to not know that he's a gang stalker. Because at the beginning, I knew he was a perp because he treated me in a way like, made me feel like workplace mobbing, or like he was trying to run me off the job. One moment he acted like he want to run me off the job, and then the next moment he want to pretend like he wants to be helping me out and stuff. So, I'm trying to get my feelings out, and nobody's probably gonna listen to this or want to listen to this, except if I'm not going to put this on publicly on YouTube, but because of the obsessed stalker online perps who would go back and, like, Star Bricker and all the other perps would go back and call up my job or call up the motel and show them my videos and stuff when they're not authorized or they don't have the right to do that. So I feel like, I need to vent somewhere so I won't have an outburst or lash out. And I'm already vexed, and and I'm like, of all times when I'm already pissed and angry, why the fuck would the motel managers allow these illegal Mexican gang stalkers back in, and then still parking their red truck blocking my space. So I can't tell the motel manager, nor can I tell the temp service, nor can I tell the school, the people at the school. I cannot tell them about this gang stalking. Mr. John, I have proof that he's a gang stalker. So, I'm just venting right now before I go crazy.